you
Let
think that do you think that part of, Teresa's completely being done with them now has to do with like Luis? Like, like she has Louis and, she feels like she has someone on the show with her and confident and, and that's not bad or good. Like just she seems very happy. Do you think that has something to do with the fact that she's just wants this peace now and she's done with them?
I mean, look, from what I gather of Louis, he seems like a nice guy. They're happy together, and I'm glad they're together. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that he's there. You know what I mean? And he's with her, and he's looking after my kids as well, which is good. You know what I mean? Because God forbid, whatever. You know what I mean? At least there's a man in that house. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's good. Because obviously I can't beat her, and it's been so many years already. So I mean, it's good that she's with him, and and I'm glad they're together, and I'm glad they're happy. You know.
Would you have wanted to go to their wedding? Like if you could have? I know Louis extends invitations to you. I know he just invited you on vacation with them.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I would have gone on vacation to Mexico. But I'm like, you know what? I mean, yeah, I was gonna bring somebody with me as well. You know what I mean? A date, whatever. But I don't know. I kind of felt a little awkward. But then I was like, I mean, I would have done it anyway. But then I was like, you know what? I got to go spend 2 days in Cuba. I got to go do this. I got to do that. I was like, the money that I got to spend doing all that, I'd rather just give it to my kids. What am I going to go over there for what? You know what I mean? You spend
That's
a bunch of money, extra money for nothing.
right. And especially having to go to Cuba and then, that's a
Yeah,
pain in the ass.
I would have had to spend 2 nights in Cuba, which probably would have been okay. Then I would have spent another night in Cuba, and then I would have had to pay for a date to come with me. You know what I mean? To have a flyer and whatever. And I mean, not that it would have been a big deal, but I mean, at the end of the day, it would have probably cost me 3 or 4 grand to go there. You know what I mean? When I could have just celebrated here New Year's for a lot less
And giving the money to the
and get the same
kids.
thing. Well, I would, but I just wouldn't have been with the kids. But I mean, last year I was here with the kids. We had a blast, and look, it's New Year's here is great. So I mean, I don't know how it was over there, but I mean, I know New Year's here is a blast. So, and I did have a good time here as well for New Year's. And look, it is what it is. I mean, and I appreciate that he invited me out. You know what I mean? That was good. That was nice of him. Maybe next time, you know what I mean? But this time I just passed on it, and that's it.
What did you think of pictures of the wedding? Everyone was commenting on Teresa's hair. Some people said it was similar to her hair when like you guys got married. What did you think of all that?
You know what? I didn't really look at the hair. Uh, was it curly?
It was up kind of high. Some people said like Marge Simpson, not in a bad way. It was up and then it was curly, yeah, and then it was kind of down and there was a crown.
I didn't really look at the hair. I mean, I have to look at the hair, and I have to look back. That was a long time ago, our wedding. So I would have to look back in the pictures to see. But I mean, I didn't really like. I'm not really a detailed person like that. Where I'm gonna go look at her hair and everything. I mean, look, everything looked nice. The girls look beautiful. She looked beautiful, and they were nice pictures. You know what I mean? They all look beautiful. So I didn't really see any shots with her. Yeah, well, yeah, I saw some shots with her and Louis together. And it looked like a very nice night and a nice wedding.
I
I
mean,
don't know where it was. I even forgot where they had the. I even forgot where they had the wedding. I don't even know where they had the wedding.
I forgot. I'm from the New Jersey area. It was a place I knew, but now I forgot where it was. I think it was like Central Jersey, like I think near Wayne, maybe ish, or maybe a little further down. I think.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you because I really don't remember.
Do you think
Well,
this is it? I mean, Teresa seems really happy. Do you think this is like they're gonna last? Like this is the happily ever after. She seems happy and they seem happy together.
hey, listen for Teresa's sake and his, whatever. I mean, I hope they're happy together. I mean, they act like they're happy together. I mean, I don't know how they are behind the scenes, but they seem like they're happy.
Why do you think there's all this stuff online? Like you've seen it, Louis is a bad guy, he's strange, the video on the beach, there's no prenup. Like, why do you think there's all this stuff that's surfacing online all the time about them and about him?
Well, I don't know when was that? Was that filmed while they were together? That thing on the beach? I don't even know. So I forgot who sent that to me. But I mean, that was a little weird. I mean, I don't know. I mean, were they together when that happened? I don't even know.
No, it was before, and it was like a retreat, like a wellness retreat, and he was, just like letting things go and working it out with like an ex. No, it really had nothing to do with Teresa.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. See, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I thought it was kind of strange. I mean, I didn't really pay attention to it. I was like, wow, okay. I was like, whoa. Look, like I said, I'm busy. You know what I mean? I work. I don't really, you know, like I said, I'm back and forth at the airport picking up people. I feel like I'm a taxi guy here too. Like even tonight, I got to go pick up somebody. Two people at the airport at 6 o'clock. The good thing the airport's only 10 minutes from me.
I was going to say, if this is anything like New York, Newark, JFK, you are much nicer than me. I'm like, get in your Uber and come to my house, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's so close. I just go, I pick them up, and the company gives me two vehicles. I mean, I have a van, a nice van with all kinds of seats in it, so I can fit the luggage and everything in there. And they give me a Mercedes to drive around. So I mean, I can't complain.
Does it feel different for you? I mean, I know romantically it's been over with you and Teresa for a while, but I have a lot of divorce in my family. Like, does it feel different that she's married now? I mean, I know, does that just feel different?
Look, I'll always love Teresa. I mean, she's the mother of my kids. I mean, I've known her since she was a kid. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate what happened with us, but I mean, look, what are you gonna do? I mean, she's always she takes care of the kids. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. She's a good mom. She was a good wife too. You know.
Well, to that point, I mean, you guys, like you said, you have four like very, beautiful, successful daughters. They're all good kids. Like, how did you and Teresa, with everything you've gone through, get to this point of co-parenting? Like, I have so much divorce in my family. You seem so loyal to Teresa. She seems so loyal to you. And you guys are successfully co-parenting. So how did you get here? Why is this working? What are the secrets? Really, there's a lot of people out there that can't make it work.
Well, you have to make it work. I mean, I even even my boss that he's going through a divorce, and they're going through a lot, and it's like I don't know why they fight. You know what I mean? It's not good for the kids. I think about the kids. All right. So in order for you to get along with the kids, you got to get along with with the ex-wife. So I mean, if you don't get along with the ex-wife, there's always going to